What's going on, guys? It's Unknown Player here, and today I'm bringing you guys my favorite SMG class setup video. Now this is going to be going through all of my favorite things to use on an SMG build. I'm going to go through all the different things and justify why I use them or why I pick them over certain things, and at the end I'm going to show you the full class setup video and kind of summarize it. But hopefully you guys enjoy this class setup build. And so first off, we're going to jump into the SMG I'm using. I'm using the KF5, and it's actually an elite variant of it called the Spanner, and it's actually got a decreased fire rate by 2 points and a decreased handling, but it's got increased range by 3 points, which is actually really impressive. I really like this trade-off, specifically because it reduces the fire rate, and that means it can be a lot more accurate because there's a little bit less kick, and because there's less bullets coming out of the weapon in general. So I really do like the KF5 Spanner version, but there is a lot of other SMGs that are good too. The SMGs are very underpowered in this game, and they do a lot less damage, especially at medium ranges, than assault rifles. They're very kind of difficult to kind of justify using in comparison to some of the assault rifles, and it's definitely kind of difficult to choose between them because there are some good contenders. I definitely recommend the ASM-1. That is also a solid submachine gun, and also the SN6. It's got a lot of recoil, but it does have a good damage and range output. But my personal preference is that the KS5 is my favorite submachine gun to use. And on attachments, I'm going to be using 3, which requires the primary gunfighter wildcard, of course. And so the first attachment I'm going to be using is the foregrip. I made a video about this the other day, talking about the kind of statistics and how it works, comparing them between a weapon with the foregrip and without. If you want to see a comparison of how much of a difference the foregrip actually makes, definitely check out that video. I'll link it in the description, and you can watch that and kind of learn how the foregrip works. It's a very interesting video. And the next attachment I'm going to recommend is the advanced rifling. This is an attachment that simply increases the range and helps you with a little bit of damage at the medium ranges, and this is definitely an attachment I would recommend. It's very easy to get as well. You should need 60 kills while aiming down sight. And the next attachment, the final one, is going to be the quick draw grip. This is basically the quick draw perk you know and love from past Call of Duty games. Helps you aim down sight quicker and kind of snap onto your targets a little bit faster. Maybe if they're not using it, you might have an advantage in a gunfight. So that is the SMG attachments and all that stuff. As normal, I'm not using any secondaries, abilities, or launchers. We're going to jump into the perks. The first one we're using is lightweight. This, of course, increases your mobility, and combined with a submachine gun, you're going to be able to move very fast. And then perk 2, peripherals, increases your minimap and also prevents little icons showing up when you kill an enemy from his teammate. And the perk 3, we're going to use toughness and blast suppressor. And of course, these two, toughness is going to reduce the flinch when you're being shot, and then blast suppressor is going to prevent you from showing up as a little ping when you do your XO movements, jumping around the map. And then for score streaks, these are of course down to personal preference. Feel free to use whatever you feel comfortable using. I've just gone for some simple ones, things like the UAVs, missile strikes, and Vulcans and bombing runs and stuff like that. So hopefully you have enjoyed this class. Let me know in the comment section what are your favorite submachine gun classes and how would you build your favorite submachine gun. And so hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like rating. If you want to see more videos just like this one, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm going to have a ton more class setup videos, advanced warfare gameplays, tips and tricks, and all that good stuff. So make sure you subscribe to not miss out on those videos. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later.